So in part A, we were asked to sketch y equals f of x, and we can see it's a piecewise function here. We've got this first criteria from -4 to 0, and it's a straight line graph. So when x is -4, f of x is minus 16 plus 1, minus 15. So not drawn to scale, 4 minus 15. And when x gets up towards 0, this straight line, when x is 0, fx would be 1. So while it might not equal 1 there, we can see that's where the straight line is going up to. The point where it crosses the x-axis then, so when y equals 0 or fx equals 0, 0 is 4x plus 1, minus 1/4 is x. So this point here is minus 1/4. Moving on to the second part of the function for x between 0 and 3. So here we have our general shape of a exponential graph. It's going to go through the point 1, 0, and generally it looks like that. So we're just looking for this section greater than 0. So when x is 0, 2 to the power 0 is 1. When x is 3, 2 cubed is 8. Somewhere up there, just something like that. Okay. So that's y equals fx. Having drawn that, we're now looking at y is mod fx. So here, anytime, if I just draw the graph again, so that's 1 minus 1/4, minus 4 down to minus 15, and straight line, and then the sort of exponential part. It's only a sketch. There we go. I want the modulus. So basically, let's do this one in green. Any time that f of x or the y value is negative, the modulus just removes that negative and it flips it up here. So this point -4 minus 15 would become -4 plus 15, somewhere up here. Where it's 0, it stays 0, so that section there basically just gets reflected up, and this section stays the same as it was. So still indicating that this is -1/4 and that this is 1. That's what our graph looks like there. For the next one, y equals mod f of mod x. Again, I'd do my little sketch of the original graph, and then be looking at mod x. So anytime x has got a negative value here, like this point -1/4, well, we take the modulus of that first, so we turn it into 1/4, and then we plug it in to f of x. So having taken the modulus, it's going to return the value here, over here. It's going to reflect it in that y-axis, and come out there. Okay, so here, blue, and that's the point 1, 0. Sorry, 0, 1, 0, 1. So up here you'd have the point 3, 8, and here you'd have the point -3, 8. So summary, mod x in here basically means we're only taking the positive x values. It's a reflection in the y-axis. And this one, where the modulus is outside, it is a reflection of any negative part into in the x-axis.